let's put on the thing we like to put on. What's it called? Alright, give me a minute, guys. Oh. There we go. There we go. That in there. The last time we lost it, we don't want to lose that. Oh. Hello guys, what's happening? Anyway, I'm out, I'm about. I'm at the pond with my dog, hoping to see a trout. But I don't have trout in here, so I definitely won't see one of them. Just rhymed. John and Kendra, what's happening guys? I hope you're alright. God bless you. I hope this crazy world is treating you good. What am I going to be doing today? Let's think about that. Well, me and Tyson, what we do every day is think about ways to take over the world. Plus, if you can see, look at all those. Look at man. Look at that. Whoa, clash of the seagulls. This is really bad, especially in duck season when the ducks are hatching their little chicks. Because these guys just swamp down, they grab them and they have just one big gulp and they're gone. Crazy birds they are. But yeah, the zoom on this camera is like, wow, well cool. The zoom is better. That's one thing about this new phone, the camera is better. That's about it really, everything else is basically the same. But yeah, cool. John O'Connor, what's happening mate? Where was I just now? I was going somewhere with something. Yeah, then what we're going to do, me and my little Tyson, we're going to go home and we're going to have some din-dins, ain't we boys? So I'm going to do these din-dins. Alright, but I'm going to do myself a little fry. But what I'm going to do, Tyson, should I say it in front of him? I'm going to cook pork sausages, Tyson. And you've got a pork sausage. Tyson's got a pork sausage that he can have with his din-dins. He'll probably want to eat that first. So yeah, Tyson's got pork sausages today. Pork sausages. Sausages. So guys, have you had any plans for the day? Anything happening? Won't be on too long. This is just a quick one. Just to say hello. I looked and didn't see anyone on live, so I thought I'd just pop on and have a little chat while I'm sitting here. I have a good 10 minutes here and I might make my way back. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, it's grips. There's a lot of things in life. I have to get my grandkids another little hamster though. They cry. They've been crying. I can't stand it. Well, when they're little, they don't really understand death, do they? Even in little animals. I mean, my grandkids and my kids are like me with animals. We're animal lovers, aren't we? Hello, Dodge. What's happening, mate? Welcome. So, they were pretty upset, man. Lovely little hamster it was. I mean, I got it from a couple of years ago. Come out and you watch them, play on its bloody little swing and its thing that runs around on, and they love to get it out and stroke it. It's a really, really cute little hamster. Even my daughter was well upset because she loved it. Tyson used to look at it, and then I'm sure if we let him get too close, he'd just snap it up and eat it. He used to watch it, he didn't bark at it. Little nutter he is. What a dog, Tyson. It's a little hamster. That's all it was. But we'll get another one for him. So guys, have you guys been up to anything? Well, I'm a John boy. My name is John. No, you know, it's to be an honorary John. Firstly and foremost, your name's got to be John. Yeah. Well, this like basically every man is called a John, isn't it? That's what the Americans say. He's just another John. Or if it's a dead body, they say, oh, it's a John Doe. You know. So basically, the whole world is named John. So everyone really is Johns. You're all Johns, man. You know, even brasses say, oh God, I ain't had many Johns today. Do you know what I'm saying? So all really, we're just birth certificate Johns. I've been called all that and more. Some people call me Johnny, some people call me John, some people call me JJ, and some people just call me John. I've already all my name, so I'm fine with that. My mum always said, right, she always said this, she looked at me, she said, all Johns are bastards. She had a brother John who's named me after, and he was a right scallywag. I grew up to be a scallywag, and every time someone's been called John, they've grown up to be nutters. So maybe she had a point. Nothing wrong with being nutty. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at the ducks. This has got some. Look at them ducks. Look. Oh, they're the seagulls. Look, the seagulls everywhere, man. Right. Oh yeah, all the ducks are gone. All the ducks are hiding. They either emigrated. You get a lot on that island. They go over there and just sit on in the winter sometimes, don't come out. But looks like all the ducks and the geese are gone. It's probably flown somewhere else for a little while. What are we gonna do? Hello, Mr. Rainbow. Hello, mate. What you gonna do when I'm coming for you? Tell me, guys. What are you up to today? You must be up to something today, guys. Anything good? Anything bad? Anything happy? Anything sad? Me, I've just got another day sofa surfing, really. I think my highlight of the day, really, will probably be cooking breakfast and dinner, or playing with my dog. I like to play with my dog. He can run after a few bottles. I mean, he's a dog, right? He has got a pork chops. Hello, mate. What's that, my son? He has a multitude of toys, as like people will tell you that have visited me, like, you know, Toles, Mel, Amanda, Chris, Jack. They've all seen it. He has like bundles and toys, bundles of beds, bundles of everything. He sits on the couch in between my legs, doesn't sit on these lovely cushiony things I've got him, and he just plays with bottles. He just likes bottles. So I've got loads and loads of bottles for him. I buy these non-sugary drinks now, and they're just these little bottles. He likes to bite the top off, so I bought, I think, the boxes of about 10, I think. And so I bought like 7 or 8 boxes of them. So far he's chewed through about 50 of them. So as soon as he gets them, He chews them and chews them, so he's chewed the top off, then he's bored with it and wants another one. So I might start buying a lot of them all the time, because they keep him busy, his little mind busy, and his teeth healthy. Yeah, it's just like kids when you buy them expensive presents and all this for Christmas, and they end up playing with the boxes, and all the toys end up getting broke. I say, buy a load of boxes, put them under the tree. One of my little grandsons, it's really funny, he was really naughty the day before Christmas, so we said to him, you'll be on the naughty list, you won't get no presents. So in the morning, we only put Caleb's presents out, and he come down like a week later. I said, well, Father Christmas put you on the naughty list, you don't get presents when you're naughty. And if you'd have seen his little face, it took us nanoseconds to get all his presents out. His face like dropped. I said, well, you've got to remember to be good at Christmas then now, alright? I was saying hello, mate. But it's called Lift. I'll have a look at that then, yeah. I'll have a look at that later. I'll have a look. Funny enough, I was wondering, just going out to watch. I've been watching, I've been watching all the night, I couldn't sleep. It's recaps of Amaras horror films. Reminded me back of the day, Reminded me of back in the day when I bloody noise, them bloody noise, they even make it like an aggressive noise, don't they, these? Yeah, if we can get to fly one. Come here, I want the food, you want the food, we want the food, I'm getting the food, I'm the governor, you're the governor, shut up, I'm going to shit on you. Seagulls are nuts, aren't they? Yeah, they are definitely legends. I watched them all, I've been watching them all night, Amaras horror films. Right, I'll have a look at that when I get in the lift, yeah? A wolf man. Yeah, like Christopher Lee as Dracula and all that, and Peter Cushing as Frankenstein, or Van Helsing. All the old ones. All the old films. Oh, my little boy. Oh, my little boy. Touching this. He's my little boy. He's my little handsome. So I torment him. So I torment Tyson. Give him ears. I'll get them ears. Oh, they're cold. Let's warm them up. For my boy. Yeah, the Mummy, all the old Mummy films. I like them, I do. I remember when an Amaras horror thing, I think it was on about 9 or 10 o'clock when I was a kid. And I think you only got one a week or something like that. Mum, Dad, let me watch the horror film. And then I'd sit on my mum's lap, or my dad's lap, and I'd have my hands over my eyes all the way through it. So I didn't really get to see it. I had a little peek now and again. So I didn't really even get to see them. It's just the point of going to school saying, yeah, man, what's that horror film, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I'm large, mate. I'm large, yeah. I watch them things without a squint. I watch them things. None, don't faze me, bruv. Straight to bed after I go up to bed in the dark on my own. Truth is, they frightened the bloody life out of me. I had to wait to fall asleep after the film, and my dad would take me up to bed, and then in the middle of the night I'd wake up and I'd jump in bed with my mum and dad because I'd be terrified. Yeah, but you got to give it large, mate. Yeah, that was good filming them. Hello, Sarah Char. Hello, sweetie. Who else have I missed? I ain't missed anyone, have I? Why talking like a nutter? Right, there we go. Mr. Chops. That was my Mr. Chops, man. Love my Mr. Chops. Love you guys. So yeah, love Craig. So there you go. So yeah, all I can say about this new phone I got, it's made of glass, it's really heavy. I think the flagship, the S23, is I think 6 ounces. This is 7.4, and you can really feel the difference in the weight with that extra ounce and a half, you know. Glass at the back, glass at the front, proper glass. The zoom is great. The cameras are a lot clearer, a lot better. But I think one of the best cameras on the market are now them, the Google 7, I think. The Google Phone 7. They're supposed to be, their camera is supposed to be absolutely wow. But this does sport a really good camera. A lot clearer, a lot more defined. But again, I say it again and again, nothing else is really any different whatsoever from the phones that I've had for years. They haven't really changed. I mean, you put the data over, don't you? You put the and they all end up coming out the same. The specs and the face, you know, it's just the same. No differences apart from the camera and the look of it. I mean, it's looks a lot more exquisite, you know, a lot more, you know, defined, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Ron Chaney, man. And that dog, you know the Apple dog, you know the score. You must remember, like, going to school telling people that you'd seen the horror films and, like, bigging up that chest, saying, yeah, man, I watched them things. Well, your mum said you watched them. Yeah! You know, I have to hold their eyes, mate. I have to, like, calm my mum and dad down. You know? You have to give it large. You have to walk in school and say, yeah, I watched the werewolf film last night, man. You can see and watch that stuff, can you? Can you? Oh, of course I can, man. What's the matter with you? What are you little kids, man. At 8 years old, telling other kids that you're your kids, you know. You've got to give it large. I mean, you've got to give it large, ain't you guys? You know the one. You can't do anything like unless you give it large. So yeah, just walk in and say, yeah, well, let me watch that thing. Yeah, I was up past 11 o'clock watching that. What do you mean your mum and dad didn't start that late? I said, listen, they got no choice. I'll create, don't I? Yeah, I'll create. Yeah, I don't mess about. Yeah? You've got to let me see them things. And it's like, whoa, Custer. That was my nickname when I was a kid, Custer. You know, General Custer. Because I was like the general. I'm saying, yeah, but the general had to keep up his appearances, man. You know what I'm saying? The truth is, and as I've told you again, I was on that lap and my eyes were covered by my hands. And I was like, Daddy, the monster's going to get me. Yeah, Van Helsing was good, innit? That woman was, you know that man in Rising Damp, a young lad? His daughter, he died young, he did. He has 2 daughters that are quite famous on telly. I forget their names now, but yeah. And he died at a really young age, but he had 2 daughters, and that's who they are. Yeah, Beckinsale, Kate Beckinsale. There's another one as well, another Beckinsale that does acting. They're both proper salts, proper good looking. Well, that guy off Rising Damp, he was a Beckinsale, but he died very early and left behind 2 beautiful daughters that made it in the filming industry as well. So yeah, his legacy lived on. we go. So I'll tell you what we're doing now. We'll make a slow walk back. Come on, boy. There you go. Put him down. I don't want him jumping. I want my boy breaking his back. As you can tell this camera is loads better, isn't it? So yeah, if anything, your upgrade is a definition of camera. Nothing else is changes. A little bit faster. I mean, it's always on 5G, where the other one was swapping 4G and this, that. So I think it makes it a little bit quicker. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yep, that's it. And in porridge as well. Godpa. Yeah, it was Godpa. So yeah, at least he died, but his kids lived on and became really really good. Oh, let's get him in. Is there a doggy here? Yeah, no, he's nuts. That's why I have to keep him away from any dog. He just wants to. Yeah, he's got little man syndrome.
Oh yeah, we've got a Frenchie dog. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, you're up with humans.
If you're up with humans, it's great. It's just dogs and animals. He's pretty bad.
Got an attitude problem with your funny things, aren't they? Cause
yeah. I had him neutered and a Doberman attacked him.
It's alright.
Stop it.
So my mum and dad have got a Frenchie, lives with us. But he chooses who he wants to say hello to and not.
Yeah.
I
I'm told they're quite aggressive little dogs to other animals for some reason.
He can have a right attitude problem, no one.
He attacks anything. If I look at his eye, he attacked a pit bull the other week. And the pit bull nearly took his eye out.
Oh, he's only learned one way, mate.
200 quid later. You know what I mean, at the vets. See you later, sweetie. Come on. There we go. Tyson doing his nutty stuff. Always gives me a little bit of footage, that though. People like to see Tyson going nuts. Sometimes he gets thousands of views, and sometimes he don't get hardly any, but sometimes he gets thousands. I had 10,000 views once with him going mad. There you go, boy. There you go. Walking down the streets. Why am I singing the monkeys again? I don't know what it is about this. It makes me want to sing the monkeys. But, I mean, is Evie in? Hello, Evie. I didn't see Evie. Where's Evie? Hello, what boy? Bloody dog. It's like, listen, I ain't having a joke. Listen, this is the truth. That's why I think I've always been in lust. When you meet a really good girl, great, makes a lovely sandwich. Yeah, can make you a bacon sarnie, make you this, make you that. And they're normally like a little bit boring in bed. But when you meet them psycho women, they're like crazy, like, whew, in bed they're like nuts. The psycho birds. And that's why I'm single now, because the psycho birds end up wanting to kill you. But I'm a lustful little devil. I can't deny it. That's why I was always in trouble. Never a relationship that's worked, because I go for the wrong ones. I go for the psychos instead of the sandwich makers. And that's a comedian says that. I forget his name, but he's really funny. He says, like, you get all them women that make sandwiches, and they just get in the bedroom and they're just like a sack of potatoes. I forget his name. Does anyone remember his name, that comedian? And he goes, then you meet that right psycho bird, and you can't get enough of her in bed. She's nuts. She's bloody nuts. He's an East End comedian. Forget his name. So funny. Absolutely hilarious. Come on, boy. Come on, psycho dog. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Must admit though, if someone's walking about with another dog, I ain't got a chance. He's like a cockroach, but There's a lot of women walking about and ain't got dogs with them. He's a bloody bird puller, he is. They all sort of say, oh, really cute, and yeah, very cute. Yeah, my boy. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Let's get you. Sorry about the wobbling, mate. Put my gloves on. And cry a little. Yeah, you like blonde, man. I like a blonde. I like a brunette. I like a ginger. I like them all. Bluey green eyes, but brown eyes are just nice as well. I mean, listen, let's have it right. I could never be that gay. You know, I couldn't be gay because I do like women. I love women. So definitely heterosexual all the way. Plus, I've only got to put a toothbrush in my mouth and I gag like hell. I gag. So no way on this earth can I do that, mate. No way. You know, and the Beckinsale birds are definitely gorgeous, without a doubt. Kate, I forget the other one's name, there's two of them. Google it, guys. There's definitely two Beckinsale ones, I'm sure of it. They're both really similar looking as well. You ever seen that film, The Fifth Element? Or Joan of Arc? There's a woman in that who plays in both those films, and she's a stunner. Played in The Fifth Element. Yeah, that's the one, the Resident Evil one. That's her. You've just been talking about, innit? She's a stunner. Definitely a stunner. I know you're talking about it now and I'm saying it. But yeah, proper stunner. Is that the other Beckinsale, is it? No, that ain't the other Beckinsale. Millie Dudley, that's it. She's lovely. Yeah, she played Joan of Arc. That's a really good film. It's a good watch, that, guys. If you want to watch that. And I quite like The Fifth Element as well, to be honest. That was quite a good film. Go on then, boy. All these. Here we go. Walking down. Come on, boy. No. You're not picking up paintball's property along here. Alright? You're not pooing in the front, on their front porches. See me, I'd make a fence for these. I'll have it all boarded off. I'll have the fence all the way round to about here, because like I said, I'll have it boarded off so I can just open the door twice and it can go his poo. At times it would save me a lot of aggravation. At least you get a bit of time off the lead if I had a little garden. A little boxing garden would be, oh yeah. But like me, I've never had to sort of like my very own council place. I was living in private renting, and in the first bloody place they offered me that I went for and bidding on, I took it like an idiot, which is this place. Then I was sort of told, oh, you should have hanged on because you could have got a cottage, little, what they call cottage or bungalow, little bungalow, a little garden. There you go, silly me. Went for the first one. Now, even though, you know, our place is nice inside, once you go in there and lock the doors, it's great. Turned it into my own little palace. Imagine having a little garden. my dog, you know. And just for me to sit in as well. I mean, sit and have some dinner. I mean, I can sit on my balcony and have dinner, but Tyson can't exactly poo on there, and he won't. I have to take him out to poo and that. There we go. There we go. Right, there's a little flat house around here, not a flat. He goes mad. It's got 2 dogs in it. 2 big old dogs. And he goes mad. So in a minute he's going to go a little bit crazy. He's starting to make the noises already, look. And the growls. There you go. Right, let's get on a short lead. We walk direct past it. So he's going to go mad because there's 2 dogs that live here. Come on. Come on. And they live in there. Come on. Even though the dogs are not there, he goes nuts. Come on. I think there's one up here we don't like. It's crazy. I've got a crazy dog. Dip dog, diggly dog. How you gonna like that dog? I got a crazy dog. Whoa. You know what, guys? I'm being funny. You get used to like talking. Life get hard. You know, finding things to say for hours on end. I mean, the longest I've got is an hour by myself, and then I'm just exhausted. Hello, Mel. Little Mel. How's me, Mel? Yeah, I'm going to check out that meat thing, Mel, definitely. Get me some ribeye. 25 quid for 9 ribeyes. Whoa. You know what I mean? That's less than 3 quid a ribeye steak. This is sirloin. I like sirloin as well, but I just prefer ribeye. I like that bit of fat that goes through your ribeye and the marbling. It just gives the ribeye more taste. The ribeye my favourite. And once you give that an hammering and you get a steak thing on it, to, you know, you've got to tender it down. Give it a good whack with the hammer, and listen, that meat just melts in your mouth. You love that thing. What is it, Tice, about this particular thing, you know, the electric box that you love? It pisses on it all the time. There must be a lot of dogs pissing on that. Because every time he goes past, he goes, you know what, man, that is my box. Why is everyone pissing on my box? So I'm going to piss on you. Does it everywhere. What dominant little dog. Thinks this old manor belongs to him. Look at him, cock of the walk. Game as a badger. He really is. Good little nutbag. Dip dog, teely dog. Oh, dip teely dog. Every night you do it again. Dip dog, dibbly dog, dip 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 dog. Oh, that film was blinding. That film called Dog. Army veterans, mate died. He had to go and pick up the battle in Mali. But the ending, man, had me in tears. It was like he was going to give it away. I thought he was going to give it away, and then he went back and got it. It was being put down. That's what they do, bastards. These dogs go abroad. They give service to their country. And they you know, they're service dogs, and they're in the army, and as soon as they're not in the army, they bring them home. If the people that are with them don't take them, they put them down. How cruel is that? That is so cruel. You know, that is the ultimate of cruel. In my opinion, you'd have to re-house them animals. Re-house them. You've got to get them home. They've served your country. They've only done everything you've told them to do. They've been trained to do this. And they're the same. They're heroes. They're war heroes if they're made to do that. And they go after the terrorists and all this. Why on earth? No matter how they was when you brought them back, because they could have PTSD for all we know. Even if they was bad. I think it's a duty of any country to retrain them and make sure they live the rest of their lives in absolute comfort. And that's just it. That's it. And that should be the way it is. Nothing more, nothing less. But that film, oh man. And then he kept the dog. And I was so happy. But yeah, man. Old JJ shed a few tears there, you know. Old JJ shed a few tears. I was very surprised that I could watch Hammer House horror films all night long and not put my hands over my eyes. No, I love horrors now for some reason. It's my favourite kind of film. If you get a good horror, I don't think you can beat a good horror. Action horror. Yeah, old comedy, great. I like the crazy films. No, he's a proper high energy dog. And I think it's their intelligence as well, very clever. And like, you can train them to do anything. And as in action, you've only got to look online to see some of the action. So I'll tell you what, believe it or not, pit bulls are the same. A pit bull is a highly intelligent dog. And their action as well, they're very action and high energy. Trained in the right way, they're an absolutely amazing dog. But stupid villains got hold of them and them kind of dogs and turned them into killer dogs and totally ruined the breed. When they're actually a really, really lovely dog, like the bullies, the bully breeds, and all that. Beautiful dogs. Just been spoiled by idiots that they put the aggressive gene in them, you know. Yeah, bad news, man. Bad news on people. People spoil everything. Well, I am so out of breath. I've got to get home because I'm aching all over. I'm really thirsty and hungry. So I've got to get home and do some grub. I'll try some nice pork sausage. So yeah, got some Wolseley's in the fridge. We'll have some Wolseley's. Oh, we could have steak. We're talking about ribeye, aren't we? Should we have a ribeye? We'll fry up. Nah, we'll have bacon and we'll get rid of some bacon. Bacon and bacon and sausage, that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. There's another dog coming up here. Let's keep him on a short leash. Walking down the street. Hey, hey, with the wrong women. Let's get over here. Let's get over here. I'll get him out your way for you. Come on. Yeah, he's a little... You know him. You know him well. Crazy dog. Oh, yeah. And another one coming there. Keep him away. Yep. I remember, it wasn't down here, it was on the bike path where I lived before. This fox jumped out and ran straight into Tyson. Big mistake, fox. Tyson ripped into that fox. Like you wouldn't believe, a fighting shoot. Anyway, luckily no skin was broken or nothing like that. The fox ran off, but the fox ran up the end of the thing. He knew he was on the lead. Started tormenting him. Yeah, but I looked him over, there wasn't nothing on him, but I still took him for a checkup for distemper and all that, you know, and they give him some needle thing. Oh yeah. And fox ran right into him, like running away from something else, I think. I went mad. Hey, hey, and a bottle of rum. Hello, Pinksy. Hello, sweetheart. Hey, 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 and a bottle of rum. So here we go. Here we go. Come on, boy. You sniffing again. Another wee. The dog must have peed there or something. Another wee. Cheers, guys. Yeah. There we go. So up there's a massive dog. Along there is this like great big massive ex-old bully thing, but it's one of the bulldogs, not the bullies. And they're so much bigger. They've got a head like a lion's head. My mate's got one around the corner as well. Suffice to say, Dyson does go for them as well. He goes for everything. He hasn't got no scruples whatsoever. This dog is absolutely 100% Looney Tunes, man. Come on, Looney Tunes. Come on, Looney Tunes. Look at that Bowie, David Bowie. No one uses them things anymore, they're redundant. You've got all these apps and all these things for any music. Plus your hand if you've got all the music you want, haven't you? It's like videos, you need DVD players now, you just don't need them, do you? What's the point? You've got all these apps that you can just get up all the films that you want. All the films you want. You set up an Android box or buy an Android TV and you've got the world at your fingertips. There you go. Alright, boy. Well, we're coming to that time when I am going to say, I'm going to say it now, guys, thanks for coming. You are, if you're on here, part of something beautiful, for me anyway. Anyway, so God bless you all. See you later. Let's end the day with a goodbye, guys. See you later, guys. Thanks for coming.